Look how fast that ship is. Hold. Oh my god. Yo. All right, let's take a look at the patch notes for the week, boys. Let's go to Dark Reader. There we go. All right, 1.9 gigabyte patch. Holy sh! Event. Guys, remember the tag event is ending, so make sure that you have the correct class tagged. Or to tag and untag. So that you can refresh your alchemy stone without having to actually pay any money. Okay, 6th anniversary silver shop is open. I don't think that we're gonna get this one. I don't think we're gonna get this one. This is yeah, this is the 6th anniversary, so this is an SEA exclusive event. 6th anniversary. So this one, Season of Bountiful Gathering, we should get. This one looks like you're getting a Blessing of Spirits buffs and gold insect amber while you gather. During the event, there's a chance you'll get event Blessing of Spirits buffs while gathering. When you obtain the buff, you recover 10 energy, and the following effects are applied immediately: gathering item drop rate plus 10%, life skill mastery plus 300. Movement speed plus 5, duration plus 3. Oh my god. 3-minute buff. Yeah, but like I'm sure you'll probably get it frequently. This is crazy, bro. That's crazy. You can also obtain the golden insect amber. Those are 10 million silver a piece. You'll get a few of those. It'll increase your gathering silver per hour, guys. So really good gathering event. Busting it out. Valk's special New Year advice for that. This is such a poorly rendered dude. I don't know why they would use that guy for the picture, bro. What is that, dude? All right. Plus, when you talk about Valks, this guy's like, hello, fellow Valkyries. You know what I mean? And you're just like, it is 2024, boys. So, you know, like, who's one to judge here? Claim daily rewards from the Y challenge simply by playing the game. Okay, so you're getting 50 stacks and a Valk's note. Oh. What does the Valk's note do? Valk's note is required to proceed with the quest below. Make sure you keep it in your inventory. Okay. So there's a quest it looks like you can do to use the Valk's note every day. Challenge resets every day. Yep, during the event period. So this is an everyday kind of thing, just like our Lara, or just like our I think it is the Lara quest that we've been doing, like the 10-hour buff thing. With the event Valk's note in possession, seek out NPC in Calpheon to accept the event special advice quest. Special advice quest is available once per family. Never mind. There's only once per family. Okay. Complete the quest to obtain the following item. Okay, you get an 80 stack. Advice of the Destiny times 3. Advice of the Memory times 3. Advice of Safety times 3. Advice of Immortality times 3. Wow, that's actually really good. Yeah, guys, make sure when you log in, you're going to get this as a login reward, this Valk's note here. So again, just go run that once per family quest. For 30 minutes, you're going to get a 30 stack. And for 60 minutes of logging in, you're going to get a free 40 stack. Which is good. Because let's duo accessory stacks, baby. Okay, we looked at that one. Let's see. The Week of the Sun. Defeat the Sun Aura and grab the Boss Blitz reward. Okay, it's a Boss Blitz event, boys. Boss Blitz enjoyers are up huge. All of the rest of us don't give a shit. Honestly, we do give a shit because then the Boss Blitz enjoyers will do Calamity 7, giving the rest of us who don't want to do Boss Blitz a drop buff. W. Talk to the Black Spirit and accept the event Craving for Power quest. Defeat one of the Sun Aura bosses. Is Sun the one that gives you the drop rate buff? Which one is Sun? Sun is AP. That's not what I wanted to hear. It's tragic. Although usually they cycle through it. So this week it'll be Sun, the next week it'll be the Moon or whatever, and then like they cycle through it once a week. Because usually it's like a 3-week event. You want Earth. Okay, yeah, that's what we're going for. Items you could get. Whoa. Okay, so defeat Sun Aura boss for extra Boss Blitz rewards. Okay, so you're just going to get extra boss blitz rewards. You could get an extra set of Dawn's gloves, Girin's crystal, Crystal of Harmony, or a flame. Just flat out from the box. That's pretty cool. All right. Okay. All right, that's it for the events. Let's look at the class changes. What do we got? Oh, big scholar changes, boys. Look at that. Maegu. Fix the issue where you could access restricted areas with your illusory double. Stop glitching yourself outside the map. In fairness, they were just living up to their name, the Fox Spirit Deceiver. They just deceived the developers. It is what it is. All right, Scholar. Rabam's Enlightenment Skill Enhancement. Added 3 sets of Rabam skills. You can learn these new Rabam skills at 56, 57, and 58. You can only choose one of them available per level. You must have learned the prerequisite skills to learn the Rabam skill. So here's the Rabam skill here. Gravity Crush this is your Shift X option. It looks like it's a forward guard. It's only a stun in PvE, only a float in PvE, so it's really just a forward guarded damage, 50% crit rate, 13% accuracy. All right, let's see what the other one does. The other one is Shift X is a forward guarded stiffness. So just objectively better then. It also dashes you forward a duration. This is Gravity Rush. We will all be taking Gravity Rush. The other one is immediately irrelevant. I don't know why they designed skills like this. This one has bigger AoE though. This one's probably better for PvE. It looks like it does more damage. That one's 2000 times 4. This is 1936 times 5. Yeah, this one looks like it does more for like PvE damage. So I'll try it in PvE tomorrow when the patch comes up. And then Gravity Rush. This is your PvP one every time. This is really good. It's a free dash, guys. Yeah, it's a forward guarded dash, it looks like, until you hit them. And then it's a stiffness if you actually get them. That's a really good skill. That's such a good initiate skill. Okay, so now we have the Shift Z. So Golden Barrier. Let's look at that. You're going golfing? 4! Please tell me she yells 4 when she does it. I would like some Happy Gilmore shit, bro. She is actually Happy Gilmore. I love it. That's so sick, dude. You're forward guarded during the skill. You recover 60 MP, 13% accuracy, 100% crit rate, and the attack damage on the skill is crazy. Look at that damage. Oh, bam! And you are just taking out that warrior's nutsack, bro. Look at that. All right, let's look at the other one. That one's really good. All right, here's a super armor. This one's a super armor, so it's not forward guarded. It looks like it's doing less damage. No? It looks like it'll do more damage. It's got 100% crit rate, 13% accuracy. This one's called Flow Golden Path. And it's just a super armor instead of a frontal guard. Different skill. Looks like it's slightly more damage for sure. And you recover HP. Oh, man. Recovering HP per attack 2 hit. 80 HP per attack 2 hit. So, like, this is your attack 2. What that means, guys, this is your attack 2. It can hit 5 times. So 80 times 5, that's 400 HP. That's not bad. For a class that struggles with HP regeneration, it's probably this skill. Assuming that's like actually how it works. Golden Path is really good. But like Golden Barrier looks like you're going golfing, so that's the one that I'll probably experiment with first because that one looks really cool. Also, if she screams the number 4, I'm in with both feet. Okay, let's look at the other one. Golden Boon. All right. This is your... You can quick slot this one. It overwrites any attack movement speed reduction effect. So it just cleanses you of slows. It's got a 1 and 30 seconds cooldown. It requires 80 MP. It cleanses you of all slows. And then it nullifies attack movement speed reduction effects for 30 seconds with some exceptions. So you cannot... It cleanses slows from your character and you cannot be slowed for the next 30 seconds. That's... crazy. Guardians are down tremendous. Also, you look really cool when you do it. Put an HP add-on on it. It doesn't have any hits. Can you even do that? I don't think that's possible. HP add-ons work on hit. It's like HP regen on hit. All right, so Gravity Distortion. This one is just a slam the ground skill. It looks like. Oh wait. Oh, okay, we'll get to that in a second. So gravity distortion just slams the ground really hard. Inner attack damage 3,254 times 5. Critical hit rate times 50%, which means you can get it to 100 with all your add-ons and stuff. Accuracy rate times 10% or plus 10%. Super armor during skilled. Movement and attack cast speed minus 10% for targets. Movement attack cast speed minus 30 second for outer attack hits. Okay, so if you hit somebody with it, it's a big slow. So this is a really, really big slow that you can hit people with at close range. This one cleanses slows. I'll be honest, it depends on how this works. I heard rumors, guys, that you can't get shy buffed while you have this like slow cleanse on you. And if that is the case, it's probably not super great. But like that might just have been a bug on the global labs, in fairness. So like, let's hope that you can be buffed, like speed spelled and shy buffed and stuff while that effect is going, in which case that's probably the one that you want for PvP. This one's an excellent slow though, as it's super armored. Looks like all 3 choices for your bombs at least have some sort of protection. That's really cool. Black Spirit Rage add-ons. Added 3 Black Spirit Rage skills for Scholar. Your 10% is Hammer Spin, your 25% is One Giant Leap, and your 50% is Hammer Smash. I'm going to be honest with you, putting the 10% on Hammer Spin is kind of huge. This is a huge W. Not because it's going to be necessarily crazy useful, but because in large-scale PvP, you can 10% on the road, and it's a really slow-moving 10% that's got a really big AoE like this. That's big. Because you can dismount. If an enemy guild is trying to horse past you, you can dismount a bunch of people with your 10%. So that 10% is actually super useful. Not that you're going to be playing Scholar in large scale, but Black Spirit One Giant Leap. This is your 25%. And it looks like it just gets a lot more damage. All AP plus 10. All DP plus 10. That's pretty standard for BSR skills. Or at least for your 25%. And it just does damage. It's just your dive skill. It's gonna do more fall damage. So if you're planning on landing like Thor, bam! You might as well 50% with it, boys. This is good for the montage clips, boys. But not very useful overall. Black Spirit Hammer Smash. This is your 50%, your shift left mouse button. That super fun skill where she sticks her leg up in the air that we love so much, respectfully. Looks like all DP minus 25 for 10 seconds, and it gets a knockdown for the 50%. So that's pretty good. Not bad. I think the 10% is probably the best one for sure. My ISP decided 1 a.m. was the right time to do maintenance. My internet went off. Don't know that degens play video games now. It is what it is. They do maintenance usually once a month where I live too. Okay. Oh, big Guardian changes. So, I mean, a big Scholar changes on top of all the Rabam skills and the Black Spirit skills. It looks like we're going to get the AoE changes as well. Gravity's Grip. Change the skill as follows. Change for charging toward the enemy to charging forward after throwing attack hits hitting the target enemy. I'm not sure exactly what that means. This addresses those instances where performing the skill on an inclined terrain, your Scholar would bypass the target and attempt to grapple them. Okay, that must have been bugging out. Also, change the skill to now turn your Scholar to change with your camera. However, the Scholar cannot charge through any obstacles in her path. Okay. Improve the hit detection of throw attacks. Okay. Improve the combo more smoothly into her other skills from throw attacks. All right. All right. One Giant Leap. Fix the awkward motions when performing the skill from particularly tall heights. Okay. Hammer Smash. Improved attack 2 to perform faster. That's your shift left mouse button, guys. So now that's going to come out good. We're speeding her up a little bit. Excellent. One small step. Improves so your Scholar will now turn with the camera immediately at the start of the skill. Okay. Potential energy. Change so that you can no longer use your mouse move during the skill. Well, fuck then. All right. Gravity, Anchor, and Attraction. Fix the issue where you couldn't move when comboing the 2 skills on inclined terrain. Thank you, Jesus. I'm pressing X to doubt, but if this is true, if they really did fix it, that's huge. Because, like, if you were on any sort of incline or decline terrain, the skill just didn't work properly. Improve the skills to combo more smoothly. Fix the issue where you could access restricted areas by comboing the two skills. Maybe I should try that before the server goes down. Not that I would try to exploit something like that. I don't know what the hell this means. It must be you could just get into like crazy areas or something. I don't know. Gravity Anchor. Improve to combo more smoothly into your other skills. Okay. Hammerfall. Improve to now combo into Gravity Blink and Reversal. That's good. Good. I think that's Shift F. Elvia Space Distortion. Added the skill available after attaining the power of the ancient spirits in Elvia's realm. So she is now playable at Serendia Elvia, boys. You now have your Elvia skill. You can actually use her there now without griefing yourself. W. I'm kind of new to the game in general. Been grinding hard lately on my Berserker. I want to get into PvP. I'm curious what other classes are considered meta, are good in 1v1s at small scale, and if Zerk is amongst them. Buddy, you're going to have a great career in PvP. You're going to be fine. Zerker is amazing in small scale, 1v1 large scale. You use absolutely zero stamina. You have like 3 grabs. Like, you're protected all the time. You're a frontline monster. You're really tanky. You're going to do awesome. You're going to be just fine, buddy. It's one of the best classes in the game in large scale. Okay. Item. Individual. Okay, so that's all we're getting. We're actually not getting the AoE changes for Scholar on this patch. We're only getting the Rabams and the BSR skills with some changes to our other skills here, like so that they combo more cleanly, it looks like. Individual and party elixir consolidation. Boys, it's finally happening. We've improved elixirs, so you no longer need to craft party versions to use them in a party. Simply using a normal elixir will grant its effects and duration to any party members in the vicinity. We sought to implement this change so our adventurers won't have to spend loads of time crafting elixirs into specifically party content. Any Al's tiers purchased to craft party elixirs can be sold back to vendors for their purchase price. W change. W change. As somebody that didn't want to have to do all that dumb shit and like change all my elixirs, I used to spend hours and hours and hours changing. You have to change green to blue grade, then you have to change blue to party, and then you have to keep some of the normal ones for yourself. It's really annoying. It takes up a lot of extra space in your storages. So this is actually kind of a big change. So they're just demonstrating that all of your elixirs that were party are now being changed into normal elixirs. Your Al's tiers can be vendored back, boys. Easy peasy. Spec of Witch is played in PvE. Right now, Succession Witch is significantly better, but it's also significantly harder to play, and it has a higher skill, much higher skill floor, much higher skill ceiling. Awakening is much easier and is like above average in PvE compared to the other classes in the game. If you can play Succession competently, we play Succession. If you can't play Succession competently, Awakening is just fine. Change the following adventure logs objectives due to the Al's tier no longer being purchasable in game. Okay, removal of Al's tier. So the old, okay, so they changed the Deeves Encyclopedia so that you can complete it even though Al's tier won't be in the game anymore. Newly stackable items. We've improved certain items combined to craft summon scrolls, such as ancient relic crystal shards, scrolls written in the ancient language, to now stack in one inventory slot. We hope this will particularly aid adventurers who enjoy fishing sessions in one spot or defeating monsters in the Valencia Desert monster zones. This combinable items could be arranged in certain shapes and forms to craft certain scrolls. We've also added Yaz's Pouch, a separate inventory to combine these items. So now you can see that all of these items now stack in your inventory, and all that extra inventory space that I bought so that I could do history competently on EU is now for nothing. Excellent. Super awesome. Although this is just a W change, guys. This is really big. It only took them 7 years to get it out. Honestly, blazingly fast. Blazingly fast turnaround by the developers. Crazy. Yaz's combinable pouch for inventory combinable items. Okay, so all this is you just... If you place 100 relic crystal shards and a plus in Yaz's pouch once, you can combine all 100 relic crystal shards at once. So if you have 100 relic crystal shards here, you put them in Yaz's pouch, you only have to arrange them once, and it makes every single scroll for you. No more inventory Tetris, boys. That's huge. I don't have maids. Crazy. Yeah, I know. Like that's what the problem with grinding Akhman in Hysteria before was, that you needed maids, you needed a tent, you needed like inventory space. Like, it is annoying. This is really big, guys. These are some really, really big quality of life changes for us. Change the purchase price of the Blueprint Elvia or Etheria Frigate and Blueprint Etheria Sailboat to 10k silver. You can just buy them? Maybe that's like the sell price. Okay, Monster Dehkia Tunkuda. This is Dehkia Turos, guys. Changes have been made to the following aspects of the Dehkia Turos monster zone. Change the Agris Fever does not apply when defeating Chaos-infused Ulukita. Change the quantity of the junk loot item from the following monsters. So now you're just going to get Chaos-infused Ulukita. It's just going to give you, without having to use Agris, it's just going to give you better trash loot. So instead of 80 to 150, you're going to get 150 to 200. Okay. Chaos-infused Turo Scout, Turo Pike Warrior, Turo Berserker is going to give you 4 to 6 trash loot instead of 2 to 3. This is a huge buff for Dehkia Turos. Change the appearance of the Ulukita after the message. You sense the presence of a powerful chaos energy nearby to half. Oh, so you're going to get twice as many bosses as well, guys. Twice as many. So, honestly, this might make Dehkia Turos one of the best grind spots in the game. It was already really good. Now it might make it even better. So, go make a friend and grind with your friends. It's literally double the trash loot. Yep, it went from 2 to 3 to 4 to 6. And then you're getting bosses twice as frequently. This is massive. How you doing, Anissa? Friends? It's all right, man. Keep trying. Just stay at Thornwood, buddy. You just keep grinding. Change the party matching requirement for Ataraxian following the change that allows entry without progression. The prerequisite quest. Okay. Requirements for the knowledge and quest completion have been removed, and now can be used from level 60. The AP and DP requirements are unchanged. So now you don't need to do the quest, and they are not a prerequisite for having to do the Ataraxian. Okay, W. Oh, improved guild galleys here. Is it just me, or does that look like a Chinese like cannon from like Mulan? The improved guild galley, which can be accessed via the guild galley upgrades, has been added. This upgraded vessel enhances your guild's naval prowess with improved overall performance and new rowing minigame for faster sailing. I can see it now. Kai manning the top of the ship says, "Bitches, get below deck and start rowing. What do I have you here for?" This is not a slave ship. It is different. Because they said so. To upgrade, you can use existing materials that can be purchased with guild funds to the guild shop. You can utilize existing items you've obtained from sea monster hunting during naval combat quests. In this case, you can also collect them through newly added weekly quests. Okay. Guild Galley race event. Do you know who wins that? Whoever has the best carracks. Okay. Look, I'm skeptical that this is actually going to work properly. I'm going to be honest. Those cannons better be doing 55 times the damage that they were doing before. And even then, Lolly Pirate is going, "I'm so happy. There's going to be so many of these at Vel." Because you are not outsailing a Carrack with an Ebenrus Null. The Sea Pirates are up tremendous. They're going to be eating good on this patch. They're going to be eaten so good. The improved galley is characterized by its durability and lightness, and its basic ship stats are higher compared to the Etheria Carrack. Yeah, okay, it's not going to matter though. The guild members on board can directly interact and control the cannons to improve of the improved galley. Also, along with 7 cannons on each side, an inner deck that can accommodate up to 10 guild members is available. In particular, guild members who enter the deck of the improved galley can charge a certain amount of gauge through the so-called rowing minigame, and they can sail faster consuming the gauge. That's actually really cool. This encourages like guild sea content. You could theoretically go guild sea monster hunting and just speed. If you have 7 people on each side of the cannons, I bet you just like two-shot the sea monster and you just go straight through that candy. And then the rowers are you know what I mean? Don, you're up huge, man. You get to tell all those stupid bitch-ass guild members to get down below deck and start rowing. Tell CTG to be useful for once. Well, I guess CTG's not in your guild yet. Give it time. All hands on deck. Exactly. So here's the improved galley information. 2 million maximum durability. Rations are 1.5 million. I'm going to compare this, guys. We're going to do a comparison with a fully geared boat. Because that's what everybody wants to know anyway. Let's look at the stats side by side. I don't know if we have a boat. Oh, you definitely don't. Family Shell sucks. Y'all motherfuckers don't give a shit. It took you like 8 months to even get all the guild skills. Because no one gives a shit about doing guild missions. Bro, y'all motherfuckers warred without an elephant for like 3 months. It's crazy. Not that you gave a f, but like... Alright, let me do this. Alright. So, this is a fully geared out advance with a Zalusha crystal. Okay? And, of course, the outfit. Alright? So, durability, 1.65 million. Keep in mind, the advance has the highest durability of any Carrack. The elephants were a pain. Took us about a year. That's what I'm saying. So, I remember. It was crazy. So, 2 million at base on the galley is still beating the best Carrack with full blue gear at 1.65. Rations, 1.5 million. On my advance, my rations are close to 1.5 million. So the Carracks will have like the Valor and the Valor should have more rations than the Guild Galley. Inventory slots 10, maximum weight 10,000. LOL. Cannon 7 on the left and right. Cannonball capacity 2,000 shots. Okay, that's pretty good. To put that in perspective, the Advance has 1,530 shots, and I think the Valor has something like 18 something, like 1,800 something. So like it's got more shots overall. Cannon cooldown 12 seconds. That is a faster firing time, and you have 7 cannonballs on each side. The Carracks the Carracks have 8. But they're self-fire, and they're probably going to do a lot less damage. Speed 125, acceleration 120, turn 130, brake 135. This is terrible. This is horrible. Inner deck capacity up to 10 members. So the row skill better be really good. I have a Valor. I just don't have it blue geared. The row skill better be really good, because I'm going to tell you right now on my advance with blue gear, my speed is 161, and this is an advance. Okay? And this base speed is 125. Okay? If I take the gear off the advance, it's still got higher speed. If I take everything off and I get off the wheel, it's at 127, which is still a faster speed than the galley, and I have all my gear. And I do have 5 sailors, but I can have 10 sailors. So I only have 5 sailors on the boat right now. I can have up to 10. So I can have way more speed. I don't think that there's sailor capacity on the guild galley at all. So the inner deck capacity, really that row skill, is trying to make up for the fact that my goblins are doing a better job than your guild members. Okay? So like, yeah, I'm not sure. These stats seem like really, really low. You will equip your guild galley gear, but yeah, it looks like you're gonna get sunk, but we'll see. The ship's available. The ship skills available when boarding the improved guild galley are as follow. Hold on. The cost to repair the damage of the improved guild galley is 30 million silver from the guild funds per 10%. What? It's 30 million silver per 10%. It's 300 million guild funds to repair it from nothing one time. That is crazy. The cost to recover rations is 5 silver per guild funds per 1. For 1 million rations, 5 million silver of the guild funds is consumed. Okay, so that's not that much. This is crazy. The improved guild galley requires its first supply after the upgrade. Okay, so you have to immediately supply it for no reason. Okay, here's 300 mil off the top. Okay, so here are the skills. Ram, we all know this. F while sailing, immediately charges forward, strikes the enemy in front. The deck, sailing beginner 1. What is this? Interact with the deck. Up to 10 guild members can enter the deck by interacting with it. For guild members who have entered the deck, the captain's orders minigame is activated, and if successful, a certain amount of wind's favor is charged. Okay, so you can go faster if you do it correctly. All right. Power Excel, forward space. All right, so this is just your instant Excel skill, basically. Is your Power Excel is forward space while sailing, quickly accelerate forward. Okay, that's different actually, because now it has breezy sail as well. Shift space while operating at a certain speed. While sailing quickly, accelerate towards even faster. So Power Excel must be what you get from Captain's Orders from the mini game. You get like an extra Excel, and then you have breezy sail. That's just how I'm guessing it works. Breezy sail. Nope, we got fair winds. Forward shift when using wind's favor is fully charged. Now this is that skill. Use all the energy fair winds breezy sail to move forward while sailing. That's really cool. Okay, so this is different. Yeah, Power Excel is usually from stop. Space forward, this must be from a stop. They just didn't say it. Quick retreat, this is quickly move backwards. Okay. Abrupt turn, ARD, and then backwards while moving. Change direction quickly while sailing. Smooth turn is master 1. Quickly change direction while not moving. Okay, and then bullseye's cannon reload speed is reduced by 1 second while on board. Oh, look at that, guys. They even show it's realistic. You put the Corsairs below deck because that's where they belong, is subhuman garbage. Excellent. There they go. Put them down there. All good. That's crazy, bro. The captain and guild members on the deck can see the wind's favor gauge and sailing status. Okay. The galley widget can be moved and you can turn it off. I can't wait to see I want to see family try to do this. I want to see family go to Vel with comms on, dicks out, and watch the absolute fucking disaster is Don Skeptic screams bloody murder at Druid, who can't get the dumb fucks below deck to actually row the ship correctly. That is content. That would be fucking peak content. That shit would be so clean. I think that if we could get clips of guilds like doing this and all in voice together, row you stupid fucks! Bro, that shit would go hard. That shit would go so hard. The guild galley widget can be moved. Okay. And you can turn it off by pressing the row status button. You can find the family name and the class of guild members on deck, the progress of the minigame, etc. So you can literally see when people are failing the minigame. And so that you can call them out for being stupid. You can legitimately just see which of the dumb fucks below deck is not performing like they should. This is great. The developers thought this through, and I love it. BDO Navy's gonna go hard with this shit, bro. Bro, BDO Navy doesn't have merc trials. They put you below deck. And they say row. You know what I mean? If you're not a good deckhand, they don't give a fuck. While sailing, if you use captain's orders, the minigame is activated for guild members on the deck. And depending on the success, a certain amount of wind's favor is charged. How the fuck do you mess this up? Bro, how the fuck? Bro, if anyone fucks this up, they're actually just stupid. You have to just click space, it looks like, in the gold zone. And it's moving at this. It moves slower in the... How did you miss? This is like those stupid fucking gacha games that you see on Reddit or whatever. And the people are intentionally playing the game poorly so that you'll download it and play the game better than them. Like a crazy advertising technique. That's what this is right here. In the rowing minigame, when the ship's oar comes down, you accurately press and hold space to match the yellow area and release space when the yellow area ends.
Funny you say that, but remember the red light green light minigame? That worked really well for you, smiley face.
Look, it was like Squid Games, okay? I was being shot at. I was under pressure.
977 just subscribed.
There's nothing I could do, okay? Okay, so it's actually much harder than we thought. So you have to click. Oh, okay, all right. So you have to hit space at the start of the gold zone, and then at the very end of the gold zone, you have to release space. Okay, and you get more gauge for more of the gold zone obtained. Okay, so like this actually requires gaming. Yeah, you gotta be a gamer. But see, you can see which of your dumb fucks is fucking it up. You can absolutely see which person is fucking up badly, bro. Look how fast that ship is. Hold. Oh my god! Yo. Holy shit! Yo, they're moving. Yo, that ship is skipping over the top of the water like a pebble I have skipped across the river. Look how fast that ship is going. Look at the gauge, bro. Jeez. Bro, you are hauling right now. You are moving. Time to sink it. I don't know, man. Lolly Pirate's gonna be like, it's okay, I have heaven. What the f? John's like, throw it in fourth, boys. And we're gaining on him. That shit's crazy, dude. All right. Master materials to upgrade the guild galley. Okay, so you can buy them from the guild wharf NPC. So make sure you guys buy the gear from the NPC, okay? Yeah, purchase from the guild wharf NPC. Improved guild galley to blue. Oh, wait. This is the blueprint. This is the cannon, the sail, the goddess tier, the plating, the figurehead. Yeah, okay. The abyss drenched ingot times 10. Or times 100. It requires candy shells, Lavinia alloy ingot. I'm not even sure. It requires a bunch of shit. What do you need this stuff for? Why do you need the abyss drenched ingot? Why do you need this? It doesn't tell you why you need any of this stuff. Items marked with an asterisk can be purchased with the guild wharf manager. Guild items cannot be used in personal storage. How to upgrade the improved guild galley. Okay, here we go. Improved guild galley, the upgrade method at a glance. Okay, so you purchase the base items from the vendor. And then you purchase these from the vendor as well. But you don't have to purchase these from the vendor. The goddess's tier can be made. Never mind. Yeah, you purchase both from the vendor. Obtained via processing, manufacture, and weekly quests. Okay. Well, what do you need these for, though? All right. Like, we don't know what this stuff is actually used for. I'm a little mad the tag event isn't permanent. Well, not all things have to come to an end. It'll be fine. It'll come back in like a month or so. Yeah, I'm not sure why you would ever use this. I obtained via processing, the manufacturer. This stuff, they don't actually tell you what this stuff is actually used for. You just buy the other stuff. It's upgrading the gear. But it doesn't actually say that. Yeah, because you could just buy the base stuff from the manager, and then you can buy the blueprints and stuff. This must be used to upgrade to the blue gear. They just didn't clearly lay it out in the infograph. I would imagine that you have to use these manufactured goods to upgrade. You need candy shells, 9 shark fins, and black rust tongues. Okiyazai Guild Wharf Manager has started asking for assistance, so you can do weeklies for your guild. That give you a bunch of this stuff, this upgrade stuff. 10 of each, it looks like. For defeating Khan and defeat 5 of the following: 9 shark, candy, and black rust. Okay, 5 of each of those. And you get 10 of each thing. Okay. All right. The quest will be completed after your guild defeats Khan and matches your corresponding difficulty level. It can be obtained again on midnight on Thursdays. Okay, so it's weekly reset, boys. All right. When manufacturing guild materials that are needed to build the guild galley, you'll need to receive a greater output, reducing the time of guild processing. Oh, good. Green and blue grade equipment for the improved has also been added. On top of this, once hard to obtain guild materials needed for crafting, such as lobsters, giant pearl clams, cones, snails, etc., can now be obtained exchanging the Old Moon combat and life seals obtained via regular guild missions. Okay, so it's way faster to process now. Increase the amount of output for guild processing of guild equipment items from 2.5 to 10 times. Or by 2.5 up to 10 times. Alright, so guild ink, parchment, wax seal, so it's way easier to make elephants now. Glue, decoration, timber, sandy ingots, tough silk thread, stormy rope. Elephants and guild galleys will be way faster. You can craft stuff in the guild houses way faster as well. That's good. Obtain rare materials via exchange. Added the ability to get to gain rare crafting materials through the exchange Old Moon combat and life seals. Okay, so yeah, you can get sticky glue and crude decoration for combat and life guild seals. Sweet. Guild improved galley green grade equipment. Okay, so you can just purchase it from an NPC for like super cheap, and then you can just slam it to plus 10. Okay, here's all the stats right here. They look kind of mid. Guild improved galley blue grade equipment. Okay. I hope that I'll be honest with you, I hope that the guild galley is like so cleanly far and away better than all of the Carracks. That like it's actually fun and encourages you to go out on the ocean and pound some ass. I think that would be cool because it encourages like guilds to like get together and do stuff that isn't necessarily Node War or Siege. Oh. Parts upgrade permit for the improved guild galley is now issued. Improved guild galley parts upgrade permit can now be issued at the wharf manager. Exchange existing plus 10 blue grade ship parts of a galley. Existing plus 10 green grade ship parts for the improved galley. Oh, so you can just turn your... If you already had the blue gear for the galley, you can just turn it into the new blue gear. Sweet. Awesome. As long as they're plus 10. And same with the green grade. Blue grade equipment. Added blue grade ship equipment for the improved galley. Okay. Okay, yeah, here's all the stuff. This is, yeah, all that stuff we read about before that we didn't, I was like, wait, what is this used for? That stuff is used to upgrade, for the blue gear for guild galley. Okay. Here's the stats for the blue gear. Let me check. Yeah, they look roughly about 2 times what the green grade gear is. Yeah, so you're going to get about 2 times the stats out of the blue gear. Definitely want the blue gear. Okay. Quest and knowledge improvements to the sailboat, frigate instrument crafting quests. We have improved the quest to acquire instruments and big ship blueprints, such as the sailboat or the frigate, to aid adventurers in their exploration of the vast ocean and dreams of becoming magnificent performers. These quests are daily, allowing steady progress. However, they have now been changed to be repeatable quests. This will allow you to proceed with as many recurring quests as you like, allowing for a speedier crafting process. So now they're not... You don't have to worry about dailies now. You just speed run the permits. You carry 100 boxes down that hill, you are ready to go for the Etheria frigate and the Etheria sailboat. I will say that crafting Etheria frigate and Etheria sailboats are probably going to be worth way more money. For the people that used to craft them and then sell them on the marketplace, they're probably worth a lot more money now. Because you can do them way faster. You used to be gated really hard by these daily quests. Add a recurring quest that can be obtained from Fallacy. Okay, yeah, so these are the blueprint quests that instead of doing dailies now, you can just do them all at once and just be done with it. Okay, so there's Florchestra Instruments are being updated. You can get your Florchestra Instruments 10 times faster. Change daily quests to recurring quests. Upon completion, you get 10 days worth of rewards at once. Okay. Piece of cake. Marnie's Instruments, same shit. Change the daily quest for crafting Marnie's Instruments to a recurring quest. Sure. Alright, fine. Peridot Forest Path Wagon. Change the quest to acquire the Marandora's element needed for crafting the Forest Path Wagon and the Path Wagon equipment to a recurring quest. Once the family quest Flounder Goose Spirit is completed for the first time, the recurring quests Capricious Marandora can be obtained instead of the daily quest. Oh, that's cool. All right, so it makes it way easier to make your Forest Path Wagon as well. And complete one of the 5 Flounder Goose Egg repeatable quests and over 1 × 10 types of meals. Okay, cool. The quest completion objectives and rewards remain unchanged. Quest items. Small changes are coming to the items in the main quest. New adventurers often found it difficult. They're condensing the main storyline quest items, boys. Yeah, they're just condensing all the main storyline quest items to be easier. And then the few that they do give you are kind of mementos that you can choose to keep or get rid of. That's good. Yeah, and it'll tell you. You can keep this memento or sell it to a vendor, and it's worth like 10 mil. Right. Does this mean you can turn in meals for CP? What do you mean? Did they keep the CP on the Marandora quest? Oh, I have no idea. They didn't say anything about CP. I would assume so, though. Every quest in the game basically has CP. Okay, so yeah, all the main story stuff got minimized. NPC background sound changed the location of the Patrigio in small towns, or in some towns. Okay, so the night vendor has changed locations. Changed to allow the use of Patrigio in some towns. Oh, okay, so they added Patrigio to some towns as well. Reinstated the tent that was temporarily dismantled in Ulakita. Okay. Improved the placement of some NPCs at specific locations in Ancient Fisher to be more natural. All right. Change the background music of Black Desert's start screen. Oh, hopefully it's the Scholar music, because that shit kind of slaps. Okay, so the UI for adventurers enjoying the Shy class. It was inconvenient to always have to use the Awakening Weapon Exchange coupon or Marnie's Process Fuel to convert to another class. With this update, if a Shy attempts to item copy to another class, their Awakening Weapon will now be changed to one suitable for the transfer classes or transfer characters class. Okay, sure. So you can now tag Awakening Weapons on Shy, but it doesn't tag based on your Artina Soul weapon. You have to still have another Pen Blackstar, which is still bullshit. It is what it is. The item copy process for Shies that use a Awaken Weapon Exchange coupon or Marnie's Process Fuel. Okay, that's fine. Web, improve the error message or report function in the launcher. Okay. Some translation stuff, changes and fixes. Okay, here, hold on. Fix the issue where shadows were unnaturally exposed on parts of a character's face when wearing the Grandpa Kron's helper helmet. Are you fucking kidding me? This shit gets changed immediately, but the Orzeka on my witch has literally been broken for years. Haven't given a f. Yeah, literally nothing about witch. All right, let's see the Pearl Shop changes. Kind of a big patch, guys. Kind of a big patch. Scholar's up big. It is up big. Not honestly, you're just getting Rabams and Black Spirit Rage, which is really good. But the rest of it is kind of just like flowy stuff. We're not getting AoEs. We're not getting damage, which is really what we need in PvP. Okay, here's the list of the products released in the Pearl Shop. Okay. Oh, Scholar Cabellius. Wait, is there no picture? Scholar Cabellius and Karlstein, boys. Package. Okay, 6th anniversary silver shop. We're not going to get that. Understand that their Pearl Shop's going to be a little bit different than ours because they're going through their 6th anniversary event. So like, but it looks like we are getting the Karlstein Cabellius outfit on Scholar, at least. And the weekly outfit on sale looks like it's going to be the Cephia, Nova Cephia Premium set. As for the packages and stuff, we're not exactly sure what we're quite going to get because, again, it's not our anniversary event yet. We will have our anniversary event in March. No pictures. Sinners get punished. Speak for yourself, Ronan. We look respectfully at women. Okay? I have never looked so respectfully at women in my life. Okay, but I do want to know what I'm buying before I buy it. Okay. All right, and that is the patch note rundown for the week, boys. Kind of a super big patch. Sorry it took a while to read through, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a banger patch. Okay, so your seasonal... Okay, so this is the console patch note rundown. Your seasonal stuff is getting condensed to just time-filled Blackstones like we had a few weeks ago. So you're going to use time-filled Blackstones for everything now. You're also going to get a Vels... Everybody's going to get a Vels heart for logging in. All it looks like you need to be is... when a character in your family hits level 56. So you just hit the Y menu. Everybody gets a Vels heart for free. You also have a Black Star collection box. You're getting your free Tep Black Stars as well. New additions and improvements. Berserker. Okay, so you're getting the Berserker update that that PC got like a couple weeks ago. You're getting some PvE buffs. Yeah, Berserker's getting a PvE buff on Frenzy Destroyer, Beastly Wind, Prime Beastly Wind Slash, Prime Devastation, and Prime Fearsome Tyrant. They all get a Vels heart reported. Bro, they've literally, none of them have gotten a Vels heart since the game came out like 4 years ago on console. Archer looks like it's getting its PvE buffs that we got last week. So Archer's getting massive PvE buffs on Radiant Explosion, Full Bloom, Mark Bloom, Spear of Sylvia, Uproot, Righteous Might, Luthragon's Call, Glissade, Absolute Bolt of Radiance, and Absolute Arrow Explosion. Guardian, PvE buffs for Succession, Prime Mountain Slam, Prime Avalanche Strike, Prime Black Blood Circle, Prime Claw Reveal, Maegu Awakening. Oh, wait, no. Maegu Succession. Getting PvE buffs on Prime Spirit Swirl, Prime Bristling Sparks, Prime Heavenward Dance, and Prime Nuke Dury Dance. All right. You also got the item changes. So, like, your gathering clothes look different. Your training clothes look different, and your metal solvent looks different now. So they have different icons. They also condensed all of your shards, so there's no more combinable items at grind spots. The raw drop just drops now. So you'll get Tongue Rat Earrings at Hystria. Gebarakas will drop raw now instead of getting Abyssal Gazes and stuff like that. All of the shards have been removed from the game, and now you just have, like, the raw drops. Let's see, the monsters. Yeah, so the time-filled Blackstones, we already went over that. Mount. Improved so the sailing can enjoy comfortably when in combination with breezy sail and power excel skills, which are useful when departing on a ship. Oh yeah, we got this changed last time too. Yeah, so now you can start with power excel and go straight into breezy sail from nothing. Okay. NPC background, UI, system, nothing crazy there. And you got some bug fixes on a lot of your outfits, it looks like. Boys, console, you are up huge. Never mind the fact that Christmas was fucking 3 weeks ago. All right? Console gets everything late, even if it is the holiday outfit. It's fine. It's no big deal. But you get the leg warmers, and that's what's important. I'm telling you right now, this shit is where it's at. I have 3 copies of this outfit. 3. The leg warmers are where it's at, I'm telling you guys. Look at that. She's even putting them on display. Even getting Christmas late. That's what I'm saying, though. Today is the day of the Oasis event. Wait, really? Wait, why didn't I get involved? I wanted to go to the next Oasis event. Nobody told me. I guess it's only for console. Is it an exclusive, like, console Oasis event? The Virgin Killer costume? Oh, God, slay me. It's in Brazil. Never mind. Have a nice day. Okay. You also have various Artisan and Cronstone premium outfit bundle. Don't buy any of this stuff. This is, well, you can if you need this stuff. I mean, artisans can be super value. Like if you're talking like bang for your buck, artisans are value town. As far as buying the premium outfits, this is a bait, man. I'm telling you, you never actually get it. You're trying to pay to win, man. It just ain't it. Although if you somehow need 7 outfit boxes for your character, I will say that there was a bundle where you could buy Grandpa's Crown of... Wait, they can buy 3 boxes? I had to buy 2 and then 1. We didn't have a 3 bundle. This is bullshit. I would have bought the 3 bundle, bro. Because I bought the 3. PC got scammed. All right, yeah, your inventory's on sale. Yeah, so you got the weight's on sale. So you guys are getting all the New Year's deals and Christmas deals now because it's January 10th. They even get Christmas late on console. It is what it is, boys.